Hello, my dear friends. Today I am going to talk you about laws of karma. There are few little known laws of karma. Karma is a Sanskrit word for action. It is equivalent to Newton's law of every action must have reaction. When we think, speak, or act, we initiate a force that would react accordingly. This returning force may be modified, changed, or suspended, but most people will not be able to eradicate it. This law of cause and effect is not a punishment, but it's wholly for the sake of education or learning. A person may not escape the consequences of his action, but he will suffer only if he himself has made the condition ripe for his suffering. Ignorance of this law is no excuse whether the law are man-made or universal. To stop being afraid and start being empowered in the world of karma and reincarnation, here is what you need to know about karmic law. The first law is the great law. As you sow, so shall you reap. This is also known as law of cause and effect. Whatever we put out in the universe is what comes back to us. If we want is happiness, peace, love, friendship, then we should be happy, peaceful, loving, and a true friend. Second is law of creation. Life doesn't just happen. It requires our participation. We are the one with the universe, both inside and out. Whatever surrounds us give us clue to our inner state. Be yourself and surround yourself with what you want to present in your own life. And the third is law of humility. So what you refuse to accept will continue for you. If what we see is an enemy or someone with a character trait that we find to be negative, then we ourselves are not focused on a higher level of existence. And the fourth is law of growth. Wherever you go, there you go. For us to grow in the spirit is we who must change, and not the people, places, or thing around us. The only given we have in our life is ourselves, and that is the only factor we have control over. When we change who and want, we are within a heart, our life follows suit and changes too. And the fifth is the law of responsibility. That is the most important law. Whenever there is something wrong in my life, there is something wrong in me. Mirror what's around us. What's around us, mirror us. This is universal truth. We must take responsibility what is in our life. Sixth is law of connection. Even if something we do not seem insequential, it is important, it is very important to get it done, as everything in the universe is connected. Each step leads to next step, and so forth on. Someone must do the initial work to get the job done. Neither the first step nor the last are of great significance, as they are both needed to accomplish the task. Past, present, future, they are all interconnected. And the seventh is the law of focus. You cannot think two things at the same time. When our focus is on spiritual values, it is impossible for us to focus to have a lower thought such as greed or anger. And the eighth law is the law of giving and hospitality. If you believe something to be true, then sometime in your life you will be called upon to demonstrate the particular truth. Here is where we put what we claim that we have learned into actual practice. And the ninth law is the law of here and now. Looking backward to examine what was prevent us from being totally in here and now. Old thoughts, old patterns, old behavior, old dreams prevent us from having new ones. So we have to be open to new opportunities in our lives. And the 10th and the last law is law of change. History repeat itself until we learn the lesson that we need to change our path. So here we go, my friends. These are the 10 law of karmas that would change the life. I hope the information was useful. Blessings, lot of love and light. Thank you.